If you are thinking about switching careers in 2026, but you are scared of starting from zero, this video is for you. Because the truth is, most South Africans don't stay stuck because they can't switch careers. They stay stuck because they believe that switching means throwing away everything and starting again from the bottom. If you've been feeling bored, underpaid, or trapped in a career that no longer makes sense for you, this video will help you see how career switching actually works in the real South African job market and how to do it without losing years of progress. If you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed yet, take a second and hit that subscribe button. Every week, I share practical, South African-focused career advice that helps you move into better roles and better opportunities. And when you subscribe, you are also helping someone else who needs this information but hasn't found it yet. Before we get into the main part of this video, I want to quickly mention something that supports everything we're about to talk about. If your career switch feels confusing or overwhelming, the Job Hunters Toolkit helps you organize your CV, your job applications, and your interview preparation properly. It doesn't replace effort, but it gives you a clear system so that you're not guessing anymore. I'll leave the link in the description so that you can look at it later. Now let's get straight into it. The biggest mistakes South Africans make when thinking about career switching is assuming they are starting from nothing. That's almost never true. Even if you want to move into a completely different field, you already have experience, skills, and ways of working that still matter. The problem is you haven't learned how to translate them. So, the first thing you need to do if you want to switch careers is to stop thinking in terms of job titles and start thinking in terms of skills. Your current job title doesn't define everything you can do. It only describes where you've been. What actually carries over into a new career are skills like problem solving, communication, organization, analysis, customer interaction, teamwork, and systems thinking. These skills exist in almost every industry. If you don't take time to identify what you are already good at, you'll automatically assume you are underqualified for everything else. And that belief alone can keep you stuck for years. The next thing you need to do is understand how most career switches are not jumps. They are bridges. The smartest career switches happen when you move into roles that sit close to what you already do. For an example, if you work in admin, you don't need to jump straight into tech to earn more money. You can move into operations, project support, compliance support, or systems coordination. And if you are in sales, you don't need to restart as a junior somewhere else. You can move into account management, customer success, or business development in a different industry. When you build a bridge instead of making a jump, employers feel safer hiring you. They don't feel like they are taking a big risk. And when employers feel safe, hiring decisions happen faster. Another important thing you need to accept is that you might not change everything at once. Many people delay career switching because they are waiting for the perfect role that fixes everything. Better pay, better hours, better environment, better growth. That role usually doesn't exist. What does exist is a step that moves you closer to where you want to be. Focus on direction, not perfection. Ask yourself, does this move take me closer to the kind of work I want to be doing? If the answer is yes, it's usually worth considering. Now let's talk about experience, because this is where fear really kicks in. You might feel like you don't have experience in your new field, but experience doesn't only come from formal job titles. It can come from short courses, online learning, side projects, volunteering, freelance work, even tasks you've already been doing informally in your current job. The mistake many South Africans make is waiting for permission before they start learning. Permission doesn't matter. What matters is proof. If you can show that you understand the basics of a new field, employers are far more open to giving you a chance. This doesn't mean you need to quit your job and study full-time. It means you need to be intentional with your time. 1 or 2 focused learning sessions a week applied practically is enough to start building momentum. Another key part of switching careers without starting from zero is how you position yourself. If you present yourself as someone who's trying something new, employers hear risk. But if you present yourself as someone who's bringing valuable experience into a new area, employers hear potential. This comes down to how you talk about yourself on your CV, on LinkedIn, in interviews. You are not apologizing for your background. You are explaining how it helps you. For an example, instead of saying, "I'm new to this field," you can say, "I'm transitioning into this field and bringing strong experience in X, Y, and Z, which directly supports this role." That small shift in language changes how you are perceived. Networking also plays a big role in career switching, even if you don't like the idea of networking. You don't need to announce that you are changing careers. You just need to start showing interest in the field you want to move into. Follow people in that space. Read what they share. Ask questions. Comment thoughtfully. Over time, people begin to associate you with that industry. And here's something important. Many career switchers get their first opportunity through conversations, not job ads. Someone notices your interest. Someone gives advice. Someone mentions an opening. That's how doors start opening without you feeling like you are starting from scratch. Now, let's talk about patience, because career switching doesn't happen overnight. The job market is competitive and employers are careful. That means your career switch might take months, not weeks. That doesn't mean you are failing. It means you are building credibility. If you rush and panic, you'll make bad decisions. If you stay consistent, keep learning, and keep positioning yourself properly, opportunities start appearing where you don't expect them. The last thing I want you to understand is this: switching careers is not about becoming someone else. It's about evolving. You are not throwing away your past. You are using it differently. And once you truly understand it, career switching becomes far less scary and far more strategic. If this video helped you see career switch in a different way, give it a like and make sure you are subscribed for more practical South African career advice. My name is Ellek and this is 360 Careers, helping you grow, show up, and get hired. Let's go.